I had a terrible sleep last night. It was not a good sleep, and I woke up at like 3 in the morning and I heard rain outside. So I remembered that we actually didn't put our patio cushions inside the house. It's a brand new patio set. I don't want it to get like ruined. So I like went downstairs and my mom was actually already down on the balcony putting the patio cushions in. So I helped her do that. And I don't know, I was like already kind of awake when I heard the rain and I was just like, I have to go do the patio cushions. Kind of weird. And then I could not fall back asleep. I just couldn't. I could not. But then about 2 hours later, probably, I don't actually know, I think I fell asleep, but I had a nightmare. I don't get nightmares, to be honest with you. I never do. So this was really weird and uncomfortable, and I don't even remember what happened, but I just remember feeling trapped in my dream. And it was scary, and I felt like something was pressing on my chest, so I felt tight-chested, like a heavy chest, you know? And I remember trying to escape the dream, and I couldn't get out, and I was scared. That's all I remember. So, yeah, weird sleep. I woke up at like 6:40 a.m. naturally, too. I can't sleep now, so that's okay. It happens. You're not always gonna have the best sleeps, you know? It is what it is. I'm gonna make myself a tea and have a slow morning. I'm gonna make myself breakfast and do some stretching because I feel kind of stiff. And yeah. Under a tree right now, and I'm on my morning walk. I am wearing this shirt again. It's my favorite walking shirt. When it's cold in the morning, it works. I'm still exhausted, but I'm not letting that affect my day. But yeah, I need more colors in this shirt. It's just so fucking expensive. $70 a shirt, and I'm like, for what reason? But I love it. So I have this dilemma of, do I spend $70 on another one? Or do I just keep re-wearing the same one until it gets worn out to shit? I just got paint all over me. That's blue too, so it might stain me. Anyways, I'm 17 and I've never kissed a boy. Now, I used to put so much worth within what boys thought of me. I thought I needed to dress a certain way to impress them. I thought that I needed to talk a certain way to impress them, laugh a certain way to impress them. And what I'm learning is I don't need to do that. Because if I change who I am just to impress a certain guy, he's not my guy, you know? I believe that the right guy will come into my life when he needs to come into my life, and he will accept me for who I am, not for who he thinks I should be. 3 months ago, I decided to post a video on Instagram talking about my experience with being 17 and not having kissed a boy. And that video got 13 million views, which is insane. I'm 17 and I've never kissed a boy. And I had so many other girls and guys relate to me. And that was really, really cool. And it got me thinking, if I would have followed the crowd when I was younger, just to fit in, and I would have gone and kissed a boy, I would have never made that video. That video never would have gone viral on Instagram. It never would have reached so many people, and it wouldn't have given me a platform to share my story, to talk about my struggles, to talk about my life as a teenager. I wouldn't have a platform. I wouldn't be making this YouTube video. I wouldn't be making my Instagram videos. I wouldn't be writing a book just because I followed what all the other girls I knew were doing. So if you ever feel like you need to be following the crowd, if you ever feel like, oh, I'm such an outcast because I haven't done something that everybody else does, stay that way. Be true to yourself. There's no reason to turn into somebody else or try and portray an image that is not you, because that's a false identity. And you were put on this earth to be you in the way that you are right now. And as you grow, you're going to learn, you're going to meet new people, and you're going to expand your horizons. But in this moment right now, you do not need to change. You don't. And you don't need to try and act as something you're not. If you stick out, I know it sucks, but let me tell you, in the long run, you're going to thank yourself for not falling into the trap of peer pressure. That's what I'm learning. You listen to your gut. Whenever I listen to my gut, I feel like that's when I make the best decisions. Your gut is like magic. I'm not even kidding. It is a pretty cool tool not enough of us use. I think you should start using your gut a bit more. Start trusting your gut. Start trusting your intuition. Yeah, there's no need to follow the crowd. Hi. I got some raspberries. It's dripping all over me. I don't want to get on the couch. I'm gonna go to the gym soon, and then after that, dinner, and then after dinner, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm making a video. I feel uncomfortable talking when you're there. That's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna have dinner, and then I don't know what my night consists of, so yeah.